Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Alex Vidal, and today we're going to talk about if you should work with family and friends in your food truck. Right, so should you work with family and friends in a food truck? I think it's a necessity. I think that you can't go wrong with hiring friends and family because it's a small trailer or a small tent. You guys all know your certain sections that you have to do for the few hours of the event, or you're there for the 8 hours, however you want to do your schedule or how you do it. If you go out every day, that's a little bit different. But I guess this is more of a video for people who do events or who don't go out every day, just because that's when these individuals come into play. Now, I don't go out every day anymore. I try to go for the big bucks, if you want to call it that. Go for the big bucks and do events, private events, parties, and really good ones are what's it called? Food truck roundups. I don't know how you would call it in your area, but that just means that one individual has reached out to an HOA, says, "Hey, I have a few food trucks. Could we come on a certain time of the week?" And between, I don't know, certain time, let's say 5 to 8, and serve food to all of your to everybody there, right? Which is really nice because it gets pretty crazy. They're hard to find though. You have to almost kind of like, they go there, they check you out, and they say, "Hey, look, we do an event. Would you want to come in and do it with us?" Kind of a thing. So, to me, I've been doing this for under a year, and I only know of one food truck roundup, and they're very nice enough to call me almost every time now. But there are plenty of them out there. So when that comes into your what's it called into your routine, where you have certain projects coming up, but you don't have it full time, it's going to be probably hard to keep your employees with you because you just don't have that many hours. Unless they work part time somewhere else, and then they know that they're going to come work for you, but then their job has to be lenient to say, "Hey, when are you going to work at the food truck? Hey, can they have an event this Tuesday? Can I go?" Probably very rare that you have a part timer that will just allow you to randomly leave or switch up the schedule so they can call someone else. So that becomes more problematic for them. So you're gonna have a harder time. So that's when, again, family and friends come into play, because yes, my friends have great jobs and real estate agents or managers of hospitals and whatever it is. Yeah, actually, but the one that works with the real estate, he has more of an open flexibility. So he does tend to help me out a lot, which is awesome. And Colt, big shout out. If you're a real estate agent, get at me in Arizona, Tucson, and be more than happy to get you in contact with him. But so I have Colton that helps me. I have Brock that is well, they're all my employees, right? Because I still want to pay them. They still get W-2 and all that stuff. Some of you may not want to do that and just pay cash. That's your thing, whatever. But I still keep them as employees, and that's how I go. So I have Colton that helps me out from time to time. I have Brock, who's one of my employees that stayed after I went down in hours by more than half, maybe. And then, but he does Amazon stuff and he does other things. So he's set there, I think. Now, then I also have my new employee, which is my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, she didn't have a job. She didn't need to work. So, but she was kind enough to help me, and I think she likes it. So she's stuck around, and now she helps me a few times a week, which is great. And now she's also doing the cooking for the sausages and the mushrooms and all the stuff that we need. She's doing that. I'm still doing the dough. I don't trust anybody doing the dough, but that's just my thing. So having them at hey, if we have an event, you're going to get 12 hours this week plus tips. It's really easy to fall back on those people that can help you out of the blue, maybe, or just a few hours out of the week, which is really nice. So this is why I do think that it's really nice to hire your friends and family to help you out, because you just, "Hey, I have 2 events next week. Can you help me out?" And so try it out. If you don't have friends and family, geez, I mean, there's gotta be that one person out there who's gonna watch this video. It's like, "I don't have family." Like, probably get some friends, or, "I don't have friends." You better reach out to your family. So I'm luckily I have both. Very thankful, and pretty much it. So yes, For other businesses, maybe not a good idea. For food truck, you're all having fun. You really are. If one person's kind of like, I don't know, once they get in it, I still haven't met someone that I have used that is a friend or family that actually doesn't enjoy being in there because you're not really talking to each other because you are busy, especially at an event that you know you're going to be busy. That's why you call them. I'm yelling, hey, I need more cheese. Hey, I need a block of cheese. Hey, I need pepperoni. Hey, I need this. And it's just boom, 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 putting it down. And then they're going back. I mean, Brock's in there cooking turning the pizza. Donna is over there on the, taking orders. I have Maddie, who's works at Amazon too, one of my friends from basketball. He's sending out the orders out to the window. And then I have my daughter Bailey, who's in the other oven in the back. Sorry, I'm visualizing my truck. But so it's just no one's, we're talking from time to time, but it's just so busy that you're in your tunnel. And I know I'm guilty of just seeing all the orders come in because you're just busy for the next 3, 4, 5 hours. That it's just talking is for later. Take a break, take a soda, take a drink, water, whatever. But you guys are all just working. And once it's done, you're like, whew, that was cool. All right, I like that. And so, yeah, but I wish you the very best out there. Go get it. There's a lot of people who are hungry, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you get a lot of sales today.